How you doing? So I want to discuss some sketchy topics. Very, very sketchy topics tonight. Let's see if anybody pops on here. Let's see if Facebook regulates my post because of the title. What's up, Michelle? How are you? Bugsy Stidham, how are you? Max Clem is in the house. What's going on? So I wonder, I'm curious if Facebook is going to regulate this post because of the title. That's what I'm really wondering. Hey, Lisa Patrick, how are you? So the title of this, I don't even remember what it is. It's something about politics, religion, gun control, and the wall. And so guess what I want to talk about? None of those things. Not one single thing. Not one of them. But I want to make a point. When you go live, when you do a live stream, when you do a video, you have to have a title that is going to get people's attention. Otherwise, they will scroll right past you. Something conservative. So I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff. Jason Alt, how in the world are you, brother? Congrats. Jason Alt just got some 10X, Live 10X license plates. I love it, dude. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome to the 10X license plate club, my friend. Jack Branch, what's happening? Chris, I can't say your last name, dude. Is it, hold it, Cubido. Is that right? Cubido? Chris Cubido. Did I say it right, dude? Tell me if I said it right. Dude, I'm not talking about any of it because I just don't do that. But I put that title out there for a couple of reasons. One, to see if it's Cajun. Glenn said, I knew you weren't. I'm not talking about that stuff, man. That would be insane. Like, look, and hey, if you want to get on and talk about that stuff, do it on your own stream. I ain't doing it. But like, you know, I want it. The point is I see people go live and they don't even put a title on their video. Like, dude, you might be really, really cool and popular, but I am telling you that you need to put a title on your videos. You have to put a title. So, do I like Trump? Dude, I'm not talking politics, man. I'm not talking politics. You'll have to check out my voting record, bro. So, and I'm not talking religion, and I'm not talking the wall. I'm not talking all of that. Like, I see so many people that do it, like they don't put a title on their live streams, or they don't put a title on a video, a recorded video they do. And they don't get the views they should be getting. They don't get the replay views. They don't get the live views. They don't get the views. What's up, Sean Bauer? What's going on, brother? Deborah Leanne Smart is in the house. So, look, you got to the wall with Ken Walls. Yeah, well, hey, you know. So the point of this video was two purposes. One, to convince everybody that, like, if you do a video, put a title on the video, on the post. Put a title on it. And number two is to see if Facebook would regulate this. Now, it is 11:09 in the evening here in Ohio. So maybe a lot of people are already asleep. Or maybe people just don't care about the title of my video. I don't know. What's up, Matt Warren? So, Kristen, there's Kristen Tibbs. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's on my show next week, I think. Oh my Lord. Wait till you meet her. You will not believe this chick. She's got some energy. You want to talk about a health, I don't even know what she calls herself, but she's healthy, very, 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 very healthy and certified, and holy moly. So, look, when you're doing a video, when you're doing a live stream video, especially on a live stream video, make certain, very, very certain. Kristen, why don't you put your title of what you call yourself? I mean, I know woman, but like she's a health. What are you? Like, I forget what the title of it is. Anyway, so Cassie Blanchett is in here. Oh my God! If you guys haven't heard her sing, wow. But anyway, so remember that when you do a live stream video, like, you might be incredibly popular, but you'll be a whole lot more like watched on a live stream video if you put a title. Faithful Habits, there you go. You got to put a title up. People will scroll right past you if you don't have a title on, unless you're Grant Cardone or Mark Cuban or somebody like really super famous. And I said Mark Cuban, like I never see Mark Cuban do a live stream, or you know, Donald Trump or somebody that, you know, like Grant. I was on JJ Jack and Tell's stream earlier on Instagram, and he had like me and 2 other people on there, and Grant was one of them. And Grant said, JJ, invite me on. And so they finally got Grant on in the split screen, you know, and boom, man, he jumped up to like 270 people on his live stream that fast, like from 3 to 270 instantly. It was like crazy. So, but you know, on Instagram, you can't do a title, but what you can do on Instagram is, before you go live on Instagram, open up, if you have an iPhone, you open up the Notes app and you just type in the title and put the little emojis or whatever you want in there, and then you select all and copy that. And when you go live on Instagram, you just hit the comment, and you be the first comment or whatever. Doesn't matter which comment you are, but you put that and then you paste it into that, hit send, and then you pin that comment to the bottom. So, and if you're on an Android, go throw it in the toilet and get a new iPhone. I'm kidding. I don't want any hate mail, no hate messages from people who love Android. But so I just wanted to you know, make a point that if you're going to do a live stream video, if you're going to do a live, hey Shannon Page, how are you? Shannon, your image on here is just like red lips. That's cool. Beth Hoover, what's up? So, yeah, you can go in and put in your own comment, and then you can pin the comment to the bottom of the stream. Anywho, I just want to come on and say, do a title. Put a title up. Definitely put a title up. You have to put a title on your videos if you're going to do live stream videos. Put a title up. Put a title on it. That's it. That's all I got for you. I appreciate you. If you guys didn't see my post from earlier, Sharon Lechter, the Sharon Lechter, invited me to be on her podcast. I was on her podcast today. It'll air in a couple of weeks. And if you don't know who Sharon Lechter is, Sharon Lechter is the co-author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. She wrote the book Think and Grow Rich for Women. She wrote 3 Feet from Gold, Outwitting the Devil, which is a great book with the Napoleon Hill Foundation. She was on the Presidential Advisory Committee on Financial Literacy for President Bush and Obama. This woman is a serious rock star, and she invited me to be on her podcast, which just, you know, I haven't slept for like a week since she asked. So anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I'm really, and there is my Aunt Barb. How in the world are you, Barb? Good to see you. It was a lot of fun doing her podcast, so I'm excited that comes out in a couple of weeks. So, if you're going to do a video, put a title up. Make it a catchy title if you can. Obviously, you don't want to be misleading every time because people like Brian Hess, who just popped on, will call you out on it and go, dude, you didn't talk about politics, religion, gun control, or the wall at all. But I did. Technically, I did, because I just brought them all up, but I wouldn't actually discuss them. So I wouldn't discuss my opinion on them, not at this point. But anyway, so listen, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for popping on here. All of you rock. Make sure you're using titles in your videos. Make sure you put a title in your video. And the Instagram trick I just told you about is pretty nifty too. So, hey, have an awesome, awesome night. Brian Hess, my man. Have a great night, you guys. Rock. Thank you for popping on here. I'll see you soon.